Way back in 2010, this little town under band, we were touring America then. North and south, up and down the East Coast, hard, fun and tough, and there are things you remember most. In a New Jersey town, a friendly voice called out like a familiar sound. Took us on into their home, the mighty ever-loving Bumpskey radio and TV show. Mighty ever-loving Bumpskey radio, for all your love and kindness, helping people shine. For all the bands like us, you've given up your time. We all thank you and wish you so well. Bumpskey happy 25. Bumpskey happy 25. Bumpskey happy 25. Happy 25, Bumpskey.
Well, thank you very much, Marty. Marty from the On Fires. Ah, yes. It's been a while. It's been a minute. As the kids like to say, it's been a minute. But here I am. I think it's been 6 days. Bless me, Father, for I have sinned. It's been 6 days since my last therapy session. And it's been tough, let me tell you. I missed it. But you know what gets me through? I listen to old shows to and from work. That's right. I listen to the shows as I'm driving to my glorious job, to my wonderful, glorious job that I have. And on the way home from my wonderful, glorious job, I listen to shows. So I didn't have any time really today to go searching for new music because I haven't been feeling too great. And then I had to deal with life stuff today, like track down my paycheck and go cash my paycheck. I'll tell you, man, anybody who thinks that America was never better than this, you should really talk to some older people, some people older than you, because America was way better than this. I went to the bank and it was just a 5-minute hassle just to cash a check. It's like, really? It's a payroll check written on your bank. My boss has an account here. Now they charge you. So if you go to, like, let's use the bank I went to today. If you go to Chase and your boss writes your payroll check on a Chase check, they charge you $10 to cash it. It's like, dudes, it's your check. You're charging my boss a fee to have the checking account. And then what? Everybody that he writes a check to has to pay you for that too? Oh, well, you could take it. Yeah, and then it takes 2 days to clear. 2 days to clear. Damn. That's a while. It's when you're waiting on money, when you're poor, when you PO, it's a long time to wait for money. Yeah, we'll get it to you in a couple of days. Meanwhile, you already got it. The minute I hand you the check, you got that money. You're investing it somewhere else. Bank. And making money on my money. So that's one way that the world isn't any better. And I got a lot of ways, but I don't want to just unload in the first 5 minutes. You got to watch the show. You got to watch the shows, and I'll tell you how the world is different today than it was 50 years ago. And it was better. Was it perfect? No, America was never perfect. We screwed up all over the place. We screwed up a lot of times. But that doesn't mean that it couldn't have been better. Was it perfect? Who's perfect? What is perfect? I don't know. Charlie Kirk awarded the Medal of Freedom today. Rightfully so. I was looking at the list. If you ever get a chance, Look at the list of people that have received the Medal of Freedom. And yeah, Charlie Kirk deserves it. So, Medal of Freedom on Charlie Kirk's birthday. He would have been 32 years old today. And regardless if you agreed with the guy or disagreed with the guy, getting shot for speaking your mind is not right. Period. You don't even have to, I don't know, try and justify. Just for talking, you should never get shot. Period. Never. And it doesn't matter what you're talking about. You can be talking about anything. Doesn't matter. All right. So let's play some music. Because nobody really wants to hear me talk, right? And whoever was listening was probably someone in a band, and I probably just lost them anyway. Because I mentioned Charlie Kirk. But we have to mention stuff like that. When something's wrong, we have to mention it. When something's wrong, you got to mention it. You can't ignore it. That never solved anything. All right. And actually, that's the truth. Somebody was listening and just dropped off as soon as I mentioned Charlie Kirk. They were gone. So good. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. All right. Relax. Relax. Take a deep breath. Jerry, how do we want to start the show tonight? Well, let's start the show with a band that I don't really play a lot anymore. This is Joshua Van Ness and Soul's Release. This is from Bumpskey Bash 2003. And this one's called Careful What You Wish For.
All right, guys. Welcome. It's all you now. Right on. Soul's Release.
So you feel like giving in. You're ready for a change. Things aren't like they used to be. Then again, how could they ever be? This world has dropped you on your ass too many times. You're not looking for tomorrow. You say you want to be alone. You wish this world would fall away. You should be careful what you wish for. You should be careful what you say. So you made a few mistakes. You might not ever live them down. You're gonna let that drag you away. Let them push you right out of town. There has got to be a better way to ease your pain and sorrow. And I know it's easier said than done, but that doesn't mean it's over. No. You should be careful what you wish for. Just may come to you. You should be careful what you say. You should be careful what you wish for. It just may come to you. You should be careful what you say. Yeah. Now I know what this looks like, but this ain't no kumbaya session. We're gonna play some rock and roll for y'all, okay? So we're standing feeling inside like someone was wringing out your tear. Your heartache reminds you that you're still alive. But I just came by to remind you that I'm still here. You should be careful what you wish for. You should be careful what you say. You should be careful what you wish for. It just may come to you. You should be careful what you say. You should be careful.
Soul's release, Bumpskey Bash 2003.
Thank you.
And this is Sarah Borges, Modern Trick.
But did you leave, John? Can you turn down the vocal? It's just us here. I feel like I don't even need the darn microphones. I could just stand here and au naturel, as it were, like I was in the van like 15 minutes ago. That's good. So one of the things about playing solo that I'm starting to learn is that there's no one to play guitar solos in the middle of the songs. So I just hummed there. Did you see how I did that? I really just took up some space there. So if you guys have any ideas, whether it be dance moves, playing the spoons, you let me know. I will give you a starring role in the show. No extra cost on your ticket price. But I do have to play some slow songs too, because, you know, there's some of the nicest ones I have, and also some of the longest ones I have. So I'm going to start that off now with a song called The Modern Trick. All these nachos, they're so festive in here, and I see margaritas and Bloody Marys. Yeah. Stereo, there's nothing real, let's go.
Sarah Borges. Modern Trick.
Also, shameless self-plug for these guys, www.bumpskey.com. That's bumpskey.com. Online, internet, website to the world. Indie-friendly, rockin' web people.
Oh, also, Jerry, while I'm thinking about it, I wanted to thank you, everybody who's listening. Jerry was responsible for me setting up some dates over in London, England last November.
Oh, that's
and
cool.
I didn't have an opportunity to thank you before, but I want to thank you now.
Anytime, buddy. If I can help out. Like I said, I don't have much bar connection, and my buddy Rick Siegel is now in Spain. So
Really?
maybe we should talk to him about getting you some gigs in Spain.
Hey, I'm all for it.
Yeah.
All right, here's Teddy live from Borders Bucks. This one's called Missing You.
Once again, please remember the table is turned, and I just can't get you out of my head. Then again, I'll remember the lesson is mine. I just can't forget things that we said. We never knew what real love was about. We were run through. Should that tear us apart? I was so sure. Now I'm so full of doubt. Girl, we can build it together. Yeah, 'cause girl, I'm missing you. And the magic that you do. Please believe I'll do all that I can do to get back home to you. Then again, what does it matter when the damage is done? You feel there's nothing left to say. After all these memories and the secrets we share, you turn this page and walk away. With you in my heart, I can build my world so complete. An unselfish love, it's a true love so bittersweet. My fool's paradise crumbled down to my feet. Girl, we can build it together. Yeah, 'cause girl, I'm missing you. Won't believe what I've been through. Please believe I'll do all that I can do to get back home to you. We never knew So should that just scare us? My fool's paradise crumbled down to my feet. Girl, we can build it together again. 'Cause girl, I'm missing. Keep on missing. Girl, I'm missing you. Please believe I do. Lonely days go by. Every lonely night I cry. Footloose and fancy free. Still believe in you and me. Girl, I'm missing you, baby. You, yeah, baby, yeah, baby. Girl, I'm missing you. Girl, I'm missing you. Girl, I'm missing you.
Teddy Richards, Missing You. Right here on the Bumpskey Show. Look at that. What's up, chat room? What's up? I see the chat room out there. What's up? Yeah, I finally got on. I've been feeling a little under the weather, and who cares? But something good happened today. I went to work, and somebody at work was like, "Hey Jerry, when you gonna be on again? We missed new shows." So it's always nice to hear something like that. Makes me feel like I'm wasting my time just a little less, you know? Yes, it does. Yeah, I'm happy to be here too. This is my therapy, so when I'm not here, I miss it. So here I am. Like I said, I have been lazy this week, so I didn't go out and find any new music this week. But that's okay. We'll find some for next week. I know there's a bunch of new stuff already I want to get from artists we already play, like Courtney Hadwin and Don't Tell John. But I do have something new I don't think I played on the show yet. So look at that. Or maybe I've played it one time, maybe. Maybe. So this is going to be that's pretty. Look at that. Somebody said to me I lost the keys to my truck and I had to replace the ignition. So that's a pretty big take on. I know I wouldn't do it. I'd be going to a mechanic somewhere. What can I say? I'm not good at cars. I mean, old cars, like cars a long time ago. Yeah, I did my brakes. I did the oil. New cars, I don't understand. It's all computers and can't do anything on the car. I wish I could. There was a time when I could. Plus, I'm getting too old. You got to learn your limitations. As you get older, you are going to get limited in things that you can do. So you got to pick and choose, like, what's important. Like, do I crawl under the car and screw up my back for 6 months, or do I just have somebody do it? Then there's the expense of tools, and, you know, you have to have somewhere to keep your tools. Then you have to have somewhere to keep your car. And then you need somewhere to get rid of oil, and it was so much easier a long time ago. Now it's just crazy. Ah, that could be a problem. The person who was working on their car said that the toughest part was getting the ignition out because you need the keys to get the ignition out. So if you lose your keys, that makes that pretty impossible. Oops. So we're going to play a little Incubus Love Child right now. IncubusLoveChild.com is the website. Mark had sent me an email. Looking forward to getting old. Yay. Hey, you know what? It's a part of everything. You know, you're better if you embrace it. Because if you complain about it, nobody gives a shit. Nobody cares about you. Trust me. If you complain about it, you're just a grumpy old person. If you look like you're a little disheveled because you can't iron or you can't do the things you once could do, look at that old guy. He looks like he's a mess. So you're not going to win. Oh, he smells a pee. Who knows? All I can say is you got to be tolerant of people in this world. You got to be tolerant. Yeah, cars used to be so simple. I used to have a Volkswagen Bug where I would actually take a matchbook and reset the points in the distributor cap. And that's how I would fix the car. That's the points would go out of sync. And I would take a matchbook. I didn't even have one of those tools to do the points. They had these special pieces of metal that were certain thicknesses, and you would know what thickness you needed for your points. So I'd use a matchbook. Put it in there. Boom, set the points. I was on my way. True. Simple. One time I was going into New York City to cop weed and my accelerator pedal snapped. And all it was this cable. So I took some duct tape. I took the wire, the cable, wrapped it around the key link of a keychain, you know, the round circle of a keychain, hooked that in the back of the pedal, then taped the cable with duct tape to the back of the key ring, and drove it like that for another 5 years, I think. It was a long time. Anyway, enough of that. Here you go. Incubus Love Child. This is Speed Freak live. And this is something that's going to be on his brand new, well, not going to be, his brand new released Incubus Love Child Live 25, which you can get at IncubusLoveChild.com right now, I believe. This is called Speed Freak.
There's all the bikers out here. Speed break. No idea where I'm headed.
IncubusLoveChild.com. That's Speed Freak. And that's off of the brand new Live 25 collection. There you go. And that's from a festival. I forget which one that's from, but that's from one of the many festivals that Incubus Love Child played in 2025. Please go to IncubusLoveChild.com and get the latest Live 25. I don't know if it's an EP or a full album. Go find out. Get off your ass and type in some letters like Incubus Love Child and find out. Sedite. All right. I don't know what I should do next. I know what I feel like doing, but I gotta do this. I am gonna do this. I'm gonna do the On Fires. And this one's called Coming Home, live from the Saint in Asbury Park, New Jersey. Coming Home. The On Fires.
Okay, the microphone's way down on the.
I think I'm going to have to check that video out. It looked like the sync was off just a hair. At least to me it did. The On Fires, Marty, Max, and Kent, I believe. Kent. Not sure. But anyway, that's the On Fires. And since we're kind of punky right now, what do you say we do some stupidity? Sure, Jerry, why not? Why not? Who's going to complain about some stupidity, right? Well, my favorite is Monkey in a Suit. I saw they just released a new song, too, so you might want to go by Stupidity's website and check out their brand new song. Something like Spread It All Over the World or something like that. Something like that. All right, how about we'll do Save Me. This is Stupidity. They're from Sweden, and they're actually going to be in the United States. I think it's like this week or next week, but they're coming very soon. They played a couple of gigs on the East Coast, so if you want to check out Stupidity, I know one of them's at Randy's Man Cave in Hightstown, New Jersey. So go check out Stupidity. This is from last year when they played there. Save Me. Stupidity. And this is Sons of Mew. This one's called Mugshot. Sons of Mew.
Mugshot, spin up, birthright, skin tight, one lens, tinted purple, confident in the circle, bone-proof, you can't fail, life coach, no tail. By force, self-made, my ass, no end to your view, hell-bent, power-hungry, straight face, no guilt, black heart, demigod. Mugshot, spin off, birthright, skin tight, oneness, tinted purple, confident in your circle, bomb-proof, you can't fail, life goes no jail.
So you might be saying to yourself, what the hell was that? Well, I'll tell you what that was. That was Sons of Moo. Or Sons of Mew. Or whatever way you want to pronounce it. That's right. And that was Mugshot. Before that, we had Stupidity with Save Me. And we started you off with the On Fires. That's right. The On Fires did Coming Home. So we're just hanging. It's been a while since I've done a therapy session, so maybe I might go over on this one a little bit. Excuse me. Excuse me. Let's see. I think I'm about the Stone Coyotes right now. That's right. I think I'm about the Stone Coyotes. And this one's called, this little ditty's called I Wanna Rock. I Wanna Rock. The Stone Coyotes.
Ring, ring at the telephone. It's
just want to rock.
Stone Coyotes, I Want to Rock. And this is Analog Heart. This is called She's Rock and Roll.
She's having a good time. She's getting drunk, she's getting high. Oh yeah, she's having a good time. Suzanne will rock until the daylight. I think that I know why. She's got heart and she's got soul, and she's rock and roll, baby. Heart and she's got soul, she's rock and roll, baby. Dance until the sun, baby. Turn on everyone, baby. Bringing all the fun, baby. Oh yeah, breaking all the laws, baby. Taking it all off, baby. Can't repeat what I saw, baby. Oh yeah. Heart and she's got soul, and she's rock and roll, baby. Heart and she's got soul, she's rock and roll, baby. Let me tell you about Suzanne. She comes to all of our shows, and she likes to get sexy. Well, dancing in the front row, well, then she's having a good time. She's getting drunk, she's getting high. Oh yeah, she's having a good time. Suzanne will rock until the daylight. I know the reasons why. She's got heart and she's got soul, and she's rock and roll, baby. Heart and she's got soul, she's rock and roll, baby. Dance until the sun, baby. Turn on everyone, baby. Bringing all the fun, baby. Oh yeah. Breaking all the laws, baby. Taking it all off, baby. Can't repeat what I saw, baby. Oh yeah. Heart and she's got soul, and she's rock and roll, baby. Heart and she's got soul, she's rock and roll, baby. She's got that smile, and she's got that grace on the dance floor. And she's got that style, she's got that real electric taste. And I've been so lonely for you, girl. I've been so lonely. And the way you move, I can't even think straight. And you got us all feeling some type of way. And it makes me wonder, how do you do it? How do you come up in the club and cast everybody under your spell? Well, I've been staying up all night thinking about you, baby, cause I can't sleep. And I think I've come to some conclusions. You know what, baby? I think I know the answer. I think I know. Cause she's got heart and she's got soul, and she's rock and roll, baby. Heart and she's got soul, she's rock and roll, baby.
All right, so that was Analog Heart. She's Rock and Roll. And we'll do 2 more and wrap it up. How's that? That sounds good to me, Jerry. Very good. Very good. All right. This is Jim Hayes and the Buddha Brains. This one's called All My People. Jim Hayes and the Buddha Brains on the Bumpskey Show. This is Neil Fox, the real NeilFox.com. Go check out Neil. This is the good in us. Thank you, Neil. Thank you for writing something about the good in us.
I heard the terrifying news today. The lady said that I was full of hate. She said our history would die away. She said that we were never really great. And then she said I'd never be her brother, that we would have to pay for what we've done, that we could never learn to live together, and life would be much better when we're gone. Oh, won't you tell me what you see? Oh, are you a slave or are you free? We must open up our eyes long before we turn to dust, 'cause the blind will never see the good in us. Then someone said it's in our DNA, embedded in us from the very start. He told us how he struggles to this day, and many thought he spoke right from the heart. Then once again the lie was resurrected. Then once again they showed us how to hate. And once again our souls became infected, and violence and fear would be our fate. Oh, won't you tell me what you see? Oh, are you a slave or are you free? We must open up our eyes long before we turn to dust, 'cause the blind will never see the good in us. No, no. From childhood through college graduation, they teach them there are things not to discuss. Hypnotic and myopic education, and the blind will never see the good in us. A wise man said don't judge them by their color. We need to see the character within. All races have their villains and their heroes. You only need to look beyond the skin. Oh, won't you tell me what you see? Oh, are you a slave or are you free? We must open up our eyes long before we turn to dust, 'cause the blind will never see the good in us. Won't you tell me what you see? all of us.
Neil Fox. TheRealNeilFox.com. The good in us. Thank you, Neil. Someone's got to talk about it. We all can't be shit, can we? Maybe I'm shit, but you can't be shit. Not everybody's shit. I might be, but you're not. So there's Neil talking about you. The good in us. Ah, what a nice therapy session. It's been a while, so I stretched it a little bit longer than I normally do. I hope all you 10-second listeners didn't make it past 10 seconds just because I stayed on longer. I hope you stuck to your 10 seconds. Chat room, thank you for coming. Appreciate it. Thank you for supporting. Don't forget, spread the word. Let other people know about the show. We're trying to spread peace, love, music, and art around the world. Also talk about how the world is not a good place right now. And at one point it was a great place. It was not a perfect place, but it was a great place. Chat room enjoyed themselves. Thank you very much. I appreciate hearing that. Yeah, I think it went pretty well tonight. I think we had a pretty decent show, everybody. Everything flowed. Felt good. All right, I'll be back who knows when. We're a pop-up show, so I just pop up whenever I can do it. Might be tomorrow. There's a possibility that there will be a show tomorrow. But we'll just have to see how things go. Like I said, I have been sick, so still trying to get over my sickness. But hopefully we can do that and get the show back to 3-4 times a week, 5 times a week. We'll see. All right, thank you, everybody. Don't forget, be good to each other, take care of each other, love each other, respect each other. If you can't do all those things at once, start with respect. Because once you respect somebody, you can care about them. And once you care about them, if something should happen to them, you might take care of them. And if you respect them, care about them, and you took care of them, you might learn to love that person. That's right. Could be a physical love. Could be just the way that one human being loves another human being. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Or has that totally left the planet at this point? I remember it. All right. Peace, everybody. And always remember and never forget.
It's chicken party time.
Get busy living or get busy dying. That's goddamn right.
If you could stand for our national anthem, that would be fantastic. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave? God bless the USA.